On this week's episode, 8 years in the making, we go for our first test drive ever on the roadway. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned, everybody. All right, here we are, the moment we've been waiting for, our very first drive. Here I am waiting for traffic, and I'm just pulling out, getting ready to go. Engine revs up. We're moving, and lost all the power. The engine just cut right off, right about here. So this is a post from the same afternoon on my Instagram account, and you can see what caused the engine to cut off. We had a major malfunction in the electrical system, and we wound up frying a bunch of stuff, including the fuse that you see here, which is a 30 amp fuse. A lot of the bulbs also popped, unfortunately, in the headlights, the tail lights, the turning signals. And I believe, um, looking back on the way things happened, I actually fried some of the gauges in the gauge cluster as well. So big, unfortunate first drive, unfortunately, but that's the way things go. And I also learned that the back brakes needed adjustment because they were dragging pretty badly as well. So with a measurement on my alternator, the voltage was 15.2 volts, which was way too high. And that was due to the fact that I bought one of these voltage regulators off eBay. It was very similar to this one, and I'm not sure what happened, but it was not working at all. So as you're going to see here, me working on the car, what I wound up doing was pulling the alternator off, which was a brand new alternator I bought off of Rock Auto. Instead, what I wound up doing was going back to Rock Auto, but researching one that was internally regulated. An internally regulated alternator is a self-regulating alternator, which means you don't need to run a voltage regulator outside of the alternator like I had initially. This is a much more modern alternator and is, in my opinion, better and not much more expensive at all. I think it was only $15 or $20 more expensive for the internally regulated one. And the one I wound up going with was from a Datsun 620 pickup. And just do your research, guys. And if you're going to do this upgrade, make sure that it is an internally regulated alternator. You will also have to run a jumper wire from my research from the existing plug that goes into where the voltage regulator is, and I'll show a capture of that later on in the video. So just going to speed things up and show you the installation.
Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain speaking. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on Right Wing Flight 86A. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 33,000 feet at an airspeed of 400 miles per hour.
Good, how are you? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so the filler's right here. It's custom.
Gas, right?
Yeah, regular gas.
Cash or card?
Yeah, it's spilled out. Got a rag.
You want me to wipe it down?
Yeah, I got it. I'll take it. It's fine. Alright, thanks a lot. Thanks, you too. Australia. Yeah. Alright, man. See you later. I'm gonna load some music. Everybody sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.